Let's take this show on the road. Shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta.
Hi. I'm really grateful that I was at a point where I had time away from work, because having time away from work really allowed for me to develop many habits, because I was bored, I didn't have a car, and I didn't have money. So what's the best thing I could do? I had a gym by me, and I've always loved health and fitness. I've always loved health and wealth. So I had a gym by me. So what I started to do, go to the gym. I went from being a person that went to the gym a lot to being a person who doesn't go to the gym that much. And it's because of the fact that I started working so much, and it was a big change. And within dealing with that big change, the one thing I've learned is my family. I would talk to my grandma and I would talk to my dad, and they would be saying, like, the entire time, you'll figure it out. Why? Because you had the determination to figure it out. If you don't have the determination to figure it out, you won't. So then once they kept saying that, at the time I was frustrated, but they kept the hope in me that you will figure it out. You don't need anyone's help, and it's okay not to need anyone's help. You will figure it out. And once I kept hearing that, I said, shit, I gotta do it by myself. And as someone that has anxious attachment, that's my attachment style, you have to. And it's one of the hardest things about having that attachment style. You kind of have to be alone. And because you have to learn how to heal that wound in you of that being alone is a bad thing. And it's not a bad thing. It's a beautiful thing. And it is something that's beautiful to learn. I feel like Rocco has always been a dog that's never really been on the leash. And did I just most definitely let his leash go? Absolutely. But that's also, I need to get him some paw, like the little things for his paws, because when it's cold outside, look, why would I sit my keys in the snow? I need gloves. But when he would be outside, he doesn't like being in certain parts of the ice, which makes sense because I don't have his little paw things. I need little boots for his paws. Come on. Oh, he's shitting. See, I had forgot how important it is having a dog, because when you have a dog, come on, granddaddy, we're gonna go inside because you look too cold. When you have a dog, they have a tendency to make you want to go outside to do walks, and it's kind of just a quiet moment away from the world. And then I looked up one day and I realized, damn, I don't take Rocco on walks anymore. Why? One, it's cold. Two, I'm lazy. I'm only on my phone or being emotional. So small little moments, taking him out on walks. At some point, I kind of do want like a bigger dog so that I could take him on runs with me, because Rocco can't like keep up to my pace, because I do want to run outside at some point. So I ordered coffee. I ordered the only food that I've been eating for beyond like breakfast that I've really been eating. My breakfast has really been, I don't eat breakfast as much anymore, Rosie's. Like, I have not been eating the amount of times that I need to eat. So we're about to eat some Beyond Juicery. The sandwich is just eggs, avocado, spinach, and cucumbers with some tomatoes. That's so fucking fire to me. Like, that's the only thing I be really wanting to eat in the rising. Like, anything that's eggs and avocado, I'm here for. So anyways, that's the breakfast. Then we have one of their detox drinks. I love green juice. I do buy the ones from Factor, but Factor only has like I didn't buy any one this week, so I don't have any green juice, so I need some green juice. And I typically use green juice for my iron supplement, but I have been utilizing a different iron supplement. Take a picture and show it to you guys. So that's what we're eating this rising for breakfast. The book that I'm about to start reading again, because I have read that book before, is Four Agreements. The show that I was watching last night, it's hard for me to get into shows. I'm like I said, transitioning from honeymoon stage back to solitude period. So due to that, I literally only be thinking, I want to talk to my man, and that's all I want to do. Well, due to that, watching TV shows has been difficult for me. So I've never been like a TV watcher. I've always been like a music listener and talking to people. So I have to watch TV a little more because it is something that I need my time to be consumed with, so that I can get back into being more quiet. So Mayfair Witches, that's what I was watching last night. It was the only thing I could get hooked on. So Mayfair Witches, and I like it because the main character, she's giving very independent. Like, she's like, I don't want to be close to anyone. I'm a doctor. I got my own things going on. I just lost my mom and everything. That's what I'm trying to focus on, and I love that. So that's the goal. I want to watch more movies and more shows that cater to women who are solely focused on them and their careers. These are affirmations for ethereal beauty. My inner light shines brightly, illuminating my beauty. I'm a reflection of divine beauty and love. My presence exudes a captivating and ethereal charm. I am effortlessly beautiful in every way. I am a unique and mesmerizing embodiment of beauty. My heart is pure and it enhances my ethereal beauty. I embrace and celebrate my natural body. My beauty inspires and uplifts others around me. Yes, it does. I carry myself with poise, elegance, and timeless beauty. My aura is radiant and filled with enchanting energy. Goddess, if you're watching me and you haven't said affirmations yet, what are you doing? That is the one thing you will learn from over here. I like saying affirmations. I cry a lot. And I like to go to the gym and work a lot. I don't know. Royalties, these past 3 months, all I've been doing is being a woman that cries. What does it have to do with being a woman? It doesn't have anything to do with it. All I've been doing really is being a person who's been crying. I can't deny that. I have literally been feeling so depressed these past 3-4 months. I have been having temper tantrums. I have been crying. I have been upset, yelling at my boyfriend, stressed, all those things. Sexually frustrated. Like, there was so many different emotions that I was experiencing from October to December. Was it just the new year that made me say, yeah, I'm gonna change? Not really. Due to the fact that I'm spiritual. So I kind of I'm not changing because it's a new year. I'm actually preparing for the new year. That's the spring equinox. That's what I really do prepare for, because when it's spring, baby, I need to get grounded. I need to be in the grass with my green juice, with some water, having Rocco run around like the old man that he is in the grass. Okay, did I say that? Bare feet and all. Feeling happy. Right, see, something that really doesn't make sense to me is the reason, and this is what I just realized. I have always been a person that thought that watching TV and watching movies was a waste of my time. But I never thought that being on the phone with someone for 2 hours was a waste of my time. Well, 2 hours on the phone with my man was never a waste of time. 2 hours on the phone with other people was a waste of time. Anyways, let's show you guys the drink. This looks darker than my normal drink. But you know what I was really waiting for? I could drink that drink later on to give you my energy. Never forget that I've really started becoming a caffeine addict, and I have... Oh my gosh. I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. You dummy. You dummy. Now, the reason why I call myself a dumbass is because of the fact that I ordered a coffee latte forgetting to say iced. Hello. I do not drink warm coffee. This is the drink I showed you guys. But most importantly, we're gonna come out of the bathroom because I'm not eating in the bathroom. I'm gonna come out of the bathroom really quick so that I can share with you guys the sandwich that I love to eat. And the seasoning I add to it is, of course, avocado seasoning. What do you think that it is over here? Now, when my boyfriend had ordered it for me, I don't know what they did differently. Oh my gosh. So maybe the way I'm thinking about it, a regular wrap is bigger. A spinach wrap is way smaller. What the fuck is this? I don't know why the spinach wrap was so much smaller. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. And I gotta go to have a conversation with my friend, because this friend of mine, we always have very good conversations, and you guys have seen him in my content, and I kid you not, we have great conversations that always pushes me.
And I can just stop and grab something on my way home, like some McDonald's or whatever, right? He goes, no, absolutely not. Why settle for greasy fries when you can have fresh fish that was caught in the ocean that you're sitting next to? You should get the same experience everyone else is getting, if not more. He says, "Get up, follow me." This man gets up, I'm trailing behind him. He walks to the kitchen at Nobu, asks to speak to the chef. And meanwhile, I'm sweating profusely, right? I'm super nervous. I'm like, what is this man doing? They're going to look at me like I'm crazy. And the chef comes out. He hands the chef my empty plate and tells him to make sure that any plate that comes out moving forward to our table, make sure that there is a separate plate that has the food cooked all the way through for me. And my jaw must have...
En tu cuarto, en tu mente dejé mi contacto. Aprovecha que hoy tengo rato, pero esta güerita tiene todo lo que te gusta. No entiende nada, pero sabe cuál es la ruta. Sobre los dos, que novela. Me gusta cuando me dice eres la buena, como me cela. Y escuchando Persia en la habitación. Oh, 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 oh. Entre más callados más va a durar. No lo tenemos que contar.
She's a very freaky girl. Anyways, it's so easy for me to record content, but for me to sit my ass down and edit, it's not. Also, Rarities, can we also say that, y'all see my apron? This is how you know I've been hanging out with my Bookie a lot. I feel like her and I match each other's energy so well. And if y'all haven't seen her in my video yet, I'm so sorry. But she knows who she is. Anyways, I feel like BB's designs are always top tier. And mine are just like, bleh. And why is that? I don't know. I feel like it's because I'm not really like that confident in myself as a florist, but I really do love this apron. Like, it's giving, it's so cute. And y'all know how many times I mess up my hands, and then on top of that, how many times did I mess up like my clothes? And all this time BB had a freaking apron. And y'all want to know what convinced her to give me the apron? I told her, I said I'm about to go on Temu, because Temu was just basically my thing. I said I'm about to go on Temu so that I could basically just buy a little fanny pack, because I'm tired of having my clippers and my, like, we lose equipment so much in the shop. Period. I'm still thick, although I've only been to the gym one time this week. And yeah, y'all see me as my Apple Watch. I have really been trying to create my identity again, and I'm just grateful to myself and Spirit, because Spirit has been connecting back with me. But anyways, let's tell y'all something really quick. So I feel like it's very important to say this to you, Rarities, that we are, I'm pretty sure if you're watching my videos, you're most likely in the same age range as me. We are a very young age. We are very young adults. Due to the fact that we are very young adults, we live in a world full of social media. I just want to remind you that a lot of these people that you see online are typically 25 and older that have their lives figured out. A lot of those gym rats who you see, who have the spectacular body, have been doing this for 5 years. It takes effort, consistency, and discipline. Is that something that I'm on the constant state of striving for? Absolutely. So with that being said, make sure you say your fucking affirmations for today. Make sure you take your supplements. Make sure that you actually take your vitamins as well. If you don't take supplements, just make sure you get your whole foods. But please also make sure you drink your water. Like, hello. And props to me, because I've actually been doing my skincare routine again. And I was watching my girlie Aaliyah Simone. I started watching her when I was like 16. Like, I've been locked in with her for a long time, but I started watching YouTube channels, like YouTube content creators, which I don't understand why. And I've also been on this band, like this wagon of, I'm just gonna support content creators the way how I want to be supported, because they always motivate me. And why not? Like, they live the life that I want to live, and I already live the life that I want to live. Like, I do really enjoy my life. Like, my life is spectacular to me, and I'm heavily grateful. So I just wanted to shine the light. Also, I've been sleeping 5 hours a day. Has it been the best for me? No, but have I actually been able to be more productive and get more things done? Yes. Yesterday was more of an emotional day for me, so I've been noticing anytime I've been having like emotional days, all I do is scroll. But when I feel good and I'm pretty much active and feeling happy, I'm productive. Let me go back to work and The shift for the day is kind of like a 11 to 11 due to the fact that I'm waiting for my man to take me back home because, like, we know my car is down, so he's my ride. And it works better for us to do it this way because it kind of makes us force us to spend more time together in a way where it's like we give each other space. I need to wash my hair. Child, y'all do not need to see what's under this. I am black girling hard. Y'all see my nail? I hate coming to the shop without no nails on because everything gets under my nail. But when I tell you Loveful nails do not be playing around, my nail bit has been messed up. Like, anytime I take off a nail from Loveful, one of my nails is broken. I kid you not. So that's why I do believe in giving yourself grace, like a week or two off from nails due to the damage of your nails. And I'm a girly girl, but I swear every time I take my nails off, I just be like, ugh, it feels so much better. Kisses. Hey Rarity, so I'm currently at work. I luckily have my head wrap on so my hair is done, but today's shift for the day is 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. So right now I'm about to eat one of my factor meals. I normally don't record at work, but it's a 3-bean vegan chili, and I be tearing it up, okay? I can't deny it. My content is my safe space. That's all I have to say. So the shift for the day, like I said, is 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. And we're doing our best to get through it. That's all I gotta say. There's a lot going on in my head right now, and I really have to do a lot of journaling. Raises, I've been journaling nonstop. One thing I truly do want to say though is learn to love yourself. The more that you know yourself, the more you know how you behave as an individual, and then on top of that, the more you know your weaknesses. So some conversations we're not ready to have with others because we can't even have it with ourselves. On top of that, I never actually showed you guys like what I've been using for my medicine, for my vitamins, but this is it. It's from Amazon. I'm gonna link it at some point. But yeah, and it actually is in the style of the chakras. So Sunday started off on reddish pink, which is root. Monday started off on orange. As we can see, this is the orange. And then Tuesday was yellow, Wednesday was heart, which is green. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturdays follow along with the rest of the chakras. And I just love that because that was an intentional buy. And I was like, look, Spirit, thank you for looking out. They always look out, but thank you for looking out and allowing for my eyes to be open so I can see the lookouts. Because they stay looking out. You just be so emotional that you can't even see it. I'm currently hiding in a bathroom at work, and let's just say that I'm trying not to crash out. So y'all know I had a 12-hour shift. I went from a 12-hour shift to an 18-hour shift. I'm supposed to come to work at 12. I'm not coming to work at 12 tomorrow. I don't give a fuck because how I go from having an 12-hour shift to an 18-hour shift. Y'all really be wondering why I be falling off my content and everything. I'm in a relationship. I fell off because of the fact that I'll be at work all the time and I'm tired. I'm so tired. I am emotionally tired and I'm physically tired. And I'm not gonna lie, today I don't have any strength. I just want to share that with y'all because I feel like some people don't realize it, but today I don't have any strength. After the day that I've had, emotionally, I'm over it. Mentally, I'm over it. Physically, I'm over it. But I only ate once, which most likely has something to do with my day. I haven't had no energy drinks. I'm just up because of the fact that I'm just up.